Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys a little bit of a different video today. It's going to be a lot more relaxed than usual. I kind of want this to be more of a discussion or a conversation with you guys in the comments, because there's been a ton of information coming out about Call of Duty over the last couple of days, and it's quite a lot. And I know, I'm a little late to the party. I have a full-time job outside of YouTube. You hate to see it. The official Call of Duty Twitter account had a briefing with the entire community through a bunch of posts. And not only that, we have a lot of information coming out of Charlie Intel. There was also this big meeting between the Infinity Ward devs and some of the lead developers for Warzone and Activision maybe. And they were in a call with a bunch of quote-unquote unbiased content creators. I mean, these guys really did drop like an atomic bomb of information on us. And from what I saw, it seems like a lot of people were really split down the middle about it and really conflicted. Some people thought it was great that there was a lot of transparency. Some people thought there wasn't enough transparency. Look, personally for me, if I hear the dev saying, "We fucked up, sorry," that kind of stuff puts a smile on my face, I'm not gonna lie. I obviously have a few opinions about this. If you guys have been subscribed to me for a while, you know that my vocabulary is nightmarish, to say the least. So this is gonna be a good one, but before I get into it, if you guys enjoy this kind of video, let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and let's get right into it now. So, I'm just gonna go ahead with some of the most important things that I got from the last couple of days when it comes to COD, starting with a few posts from Call of Duty's Twitter account. And one of the first things that they confirm is COD 2022 is a sequel to MW 2019. Now, a few of you guys probably know where I stand when it comes to MW 2019. It's probably one of my two least favorite Call of Duty titles of all time. And that's no disrespect to the game or to the developers or to the fan base. As a matter of fact, I say this all the time, but MW 2019 has a huge cult following, and I honestly appreciate it. I think it's great for the franchise. I think it's very healthy for the community. But personally for me, it's not one of my favorite CODs at all. And MW 2019 Part 2, again, I refuse to call it MW2 or Modern Warfare 2 because that's a complete disgrace in my book. I think it's going to cater to the exact same audience as last time, and unfortunately for myself and a lot of other people, we just don't benefit at all from the playstyle and the design of MW 2019. So I can't lie to you guys, COD 2022, I'm not looking forward to it all that much, but I'll still play it. Obviously, I'm still going to make content on it. To be completely honest, it fucking sucks. Just kidding, please don't get mad, I'm sorry. They go on to say, rolling into Season 2 of Vanguard, our team is prioritizing quality of life changes that allow Warzone to be more accessible and less frustrating for our community. Now, hopefully they're not only talking about Warzone. Vanguard has a ton of problems. I mean, look at my last like 50 fucking videos. I mean, it's just straight up problem after problem after problem. Vanguard needs a lot of things right now, and I covered it in my last video, but Sledgehammer is also implementing a lot of patches and a lot of fixes, and I'm pretty happy about it, even though it's very much too late. Better late than never, I guess. They also talk about the FOV slider in Warzone. They pretty much just said that it's not coming because they kind of want to be inclusive to every single platform out there, whether it's last gen, current gen, and PC. And I'm not gonna lie, that's some pussy ass shit. I mean, first of all, I know for sure this is cap because other games on other titles and other franchises, they implement FOV sliders for literally every single platform out there. So I'm a little confused as to how Activision and Call of Duty can't do it, given the amount of money that these bastards have. I mean, let's be honest, guys, like, them not having an FOV slider for this reason, it just doesn't really make sense to me. I guess in Warzone 2, which is also confirmed, hopefully they do it right and give FOV sliders to everybody. I mean, there's a lot of angry people out there on this one. I play on the PS5, and not having an FOV slider for Warzone, it genuinely feels like cock and ball torture, I'm not gonna lie. And their reasoning behind it, some pussy ass shit, I'm not gonna lie. And then they ended with this: we don't always speak directly to every request in official communications, but know that we see your tweets, your videos, and your comments. We're reaffirming our commitment and ensuring our dev teams have discussions on these concerns before solutions, when possible, are implemented. And my favorite part about this tweet is, know that we see your tweets, videos, and comments. To which I actually quote tweeted myself saying, "Oh, that's great. Please suck my ballsack, thanks." Guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, go ahead and give me a follow. Every now and then, some pretty funny shit, alright? But anyways, when it comes to the communication out of Call of Duty's Twitter account, I mean, they probably should have touched on a whole bunch of other shit, but I'm pretty sure that's why there was a whole discussion between the lead developers for Infinity Ward and Warzone and some Activision people, and a few content creators that I'm not surprised that they were there, alright? Like Charlie Intel, Prestige is Key, I'm pretty sure Exclusive Ace and Drifter were probably there. I mean, fuck it, by the sounds of it, you might as well have people from like FaZe and Carnage, you know, some really big fans of the franchise, and I guess a lot of people had an issue with that because if you're familiar with my vocabulary here on this channel, I usually describe some of these people as gooch lickers or dumpster juice drinkers. Yeah, this is kind of a pretty good example of that. No hate to any of these people. I think Exclusive Ace and Drifter are super cool, super great content creators, but I just wish that these devs would have had a conversation with more than just like the huge names in the community. And I was really hoping that they could get some people in there that are a little bit more critical, you know, a little bit more in the face. Now, I'm not talking like Blame Truth or 8 Thoughts, but maybe some smaller content creators, some people that actually have differing opinions about COD. It would have been nice to see, and a lot of people in the community really didn't like that. I'm just saying, guys, if you got me in a room with Joe Seacott, the first thing I'm saying to him, bro, what is up with your fucking forehead? Shit looks like a goddamn football helmet. I'm asking him a straight up question and then spitting a loogie at his forehead. Yo, Joe Seacott, what the fuck is up with the doors, man? Stop putting them in COD. It's fucking weird. Now get back to work, bitch. But in all seriousness, there is a huge missed opportunity here. I watched Prestigious Key's video, I read a few of the tweets from Charlie Intel and a few of the other news sources, and look, I'm glad these developers came out and said they regret putting out Caldera when they did, they regret implementing Vanguard and Black Ops Cold War into Warzone, them acknowledging that they kind of fucked up. I genuinely do like it when the devs say things like that, because it's real, but some of these content creators and some of the people that were there, they missed a huge opportunity in not being upfront about some of the biggest problems with the franchise. Things like SBMM, things like the microtransactions, the sales, the numbers, the player counts over the last couple of years. It's a lot of information that could have been known that was left out because I feel like a lot of these content creators were probably playing it very safe. I mean, if I were being paid by Activision and I had Bobby Cosby's creepy ass breathing down my neck, I probably wouldn't have brought up bigger issues either. But I feel like this was a big opportunity for the content creators and the entire community to finally receive this sort of information that we just didn't, and a lot of people really didn't like that. I mean, you go all over Twitter, you go into the comment sections of some of these videos, there's a lot of angry people, and me personally, look, if I were there, I'd be talking about SBMM, why the fuck do these bundles look like this, why are the bundles this price, what the fuck is up with disbanding the lobby, and why the hell did you get rid of the prestige system, why seasonal content, why can't we go back to what it used to be, what was so wrong with that era of COD, why are we pushing it in this direction, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have been so much more cutthroat about it, but look guys, that dumpster juice, to some people, it might be tasty. And funny enough, this is probably the most concerning thing about all the information that we received. This comes from Charlie Intel. This guy says, "I've never been more excited or confident about the future of Call of Duty." Look, when I read this type of shit, maybe it's the PTSD from the last 3 years of COD, but when I hear things like this, it really makes me think the exact opposite. Is that fucked up, guys? I read people saying this sort of stuff before MW 2019, before Cold War, before Warzone, before Vanguard. Good God, like, I don't trust it, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna end it there. I mean, there's so many things that I couldn't cover, like Vanguard Season 2 literally starts tomorrow, and good God, I have no idea what to expect, to be completely honest. We get all this news about Warzone 2, about MW 2019 Part 2, the whole conversation between the devs and the content creators. There's a lot of shit that happened, and I'm sorry that I missed it by a day. And before I go, like I said at the start of the video, if you guys enjoyed this sort of video where it's a little bit more relaxed, let me know down in the comments below, and I'm gonna be responding to a lot of people, having civil discussions, hopefully. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos if you want. But as always guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long long time and I'm weak.